Raiders, Panthers. Coming up on EA Sports, we welcome you to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
The Panthers load up the box, going with the 46 defense. First down at the 19. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 25.
Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
That picks up 11. The Panthers will approach this play from out of the pistol. Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Woodson's going to make the tackle. After running it, it's second down. Newton, handoff. He's got a wide open alley. Stewart's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Panthers from the 37. And Edwards is all over the ball carrier.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league. Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Well, he's so big. When you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick, and that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field, and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
Newton lines up in the pistol.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Benjamin's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Oh, listen, that's an awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
First and goal.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Panthers for the extra point.
And the extra point is good.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Jones will run this one out. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Murray's got on the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This will be second down.
Carr set, empty backfield. The Panthers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Carr's back in shotgun formation. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Takes it from the gun. And it's swatted away. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it more as the game goes along.
Going for it on fourth down.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Jim, I think you're in no man's land. What do? Do you punt? You go for it? You can't disagree with this decision. The coach decides to go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Panthers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Taking off. Stewart's tackled down at the 29. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Ginn has the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted. Tackles made.
Mack's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
And it's knocked down.
Jack Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put it on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
And this is dropped.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. He'll throw it over the middle.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
Carr's got it in the gun. Catch made. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on 4th down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
What a place to start for the offense.
Newton's lining up in the pistol. The Panthers from the 27 gets the handle here.
That's a gain of 6. They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Complete to Greg Olsen.
And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st.
Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
1st down at the 16.
Now makes the move to the right.
Stewart's met after a gain of 8. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
3rd down. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart.
The Panthers now move the chains.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the 1st down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Coming up to the line at the 4. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Second and goal from the 7. Ted Ginn, Panthers in for the score. Early in the 2nd, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what? The one team that's behind's got to decide to do. They're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident. The team that just scored, they got a lot of pride. They're playing hard, and it's going to be a tough day.
The Panthers getting set for the kickoff.
And here's Jones. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
The Raiders take it from the 28.
Looking across the middle.
And Kuechly in on the tackle.
The Raiders did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
After to the pass play. Gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
And the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Raiders have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Carr's back in shotgun formation. Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
The Panthers defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Panthers defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Stiff arms to stay on his feet,
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
What a job by the quarterback that time. You don't see it often, but this guy is big and strong, breaks tackles down the field. How about that? And picks up all those yards.
First down at the 45. Carr's unable to find his target that time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Coming to the line at the 45. 2nd and 10. Michael Rivera with the reception.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10.
Murray's handed the football. And Johnson in on the tackle.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
From the shotgun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort.
Intercepted!
Kuechly is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
The Panthers are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
First down at the 29.
They'll run it right.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Second and 3 coming up. Newton set in the pistol. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. Has the first down and a whole lot more.
On his way.
The 20, the 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones has got it. Charging ahead. The Raiders are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. It's a 2 tight end formation. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out. The Raiders have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Carr's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, I think his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
The Raiders will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Panthers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's batted down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field.